Welcome to Omaha, where the Ames Flyers will take on the Foothill Flyers from Colorado. Getting started a little bit late here. The game before us ran long, but looks to be like 13-minute periods here. They've been doing stop clock. Just noticing from the rink that it looks a little bit narrow compared to the regulation rinks. The hash marks being kind of right against the boards on the outside. Not sure if that'll have an impact to the game or not, but boys seem pretty juiced when we were walking through the locker rooms, and so hopefully we'll get a good fast start, and we'll get going here in just a second.
We're going to switch it up too. We're going to have a little bit of a fan commentary. So we're going to ask real quick, who is your favorite player for today?
Hayden Kidd. Noah Gates.
All right, we got some Kim and some Gates fans.
My name's Haley, by the way.
All right, we'll talk to you at the intermission.
Yeah, very surprising, right, that the sisters voted for their own brothers. I would have figured that maybe they would pick a different, cuter boy on the team, but that didn't seem to be the case. All right, here we are to face off. Looks like Joe, Correct, and Murdoch on the wing there, with Willits and Trey on D. Ames able to get the puck into the offensive zone, and the Foothill Flyers clear. Ames regroups in the neutral zone. The Foothill Flyers come away with it. I'm just going to start calling them Colorado. Colorado comes away with it, and in trying to regroup, loses it into their defensive zone. Ames Flyers on it. Battling for it in the corner. Colorado's able to clear the puck out, comes through the neutral zone into the Flyers zone, puts a shot on net, which Brody Everett, who's in net for us today, handles easily and gets the whistle. Pretty good start for the first line for the Flyers, putting some pressure on and getting it into the offensive zone. Next group up will be Gates, Poland, and Benson, with Gus and Mac on defense. Gus pushes it out to the point, and Gates is able to clear it out of the Flyers zone. Benson puts some pressure on Colorado, and Colorado's still able to clear out into the neutral zone and bring it into the Flyers zone. Poland skates it around our net, tries to fire up to the wing and misses. Colorado picks it off, shoots it on net, wide. Matt comes up with it, gets tripped up. But Gates is able to send it around to Poland, who Gates ultimately clears the puck out of the zone into the neutral zone as Colorado regroups and fires it in. Dump and chase. Back battles deep behind the net. Able to come away with the puck, sends it up to Benson. Benson's able to get it out of the zone. Got 3-on-1. Good back check by Colorado. Benson takes a shot, shoots, and scores. Great shot by Benson. Good patience by Mac. I think that's an assist from Mac to Benson for the first goal of the game at 11:06 left in the first period.
Nice job to capitalize on that breakaway chance. First shot, first goal.
Yeah, good on-man rush for certain. So we got Raleigh, Stickfort, and Kim out on forward here with Willits and Nelson on defense. Ames is able to win the face-off and just barely goes offsides before getting the puck dumped in, so we'll get another face-off here. Brody Everett doing some circles around the net to stay loose in between whistles. Puck comes back to Nelson, who fires it off the boards into the neutral zone. Kim works to get it into the Colorado zone, but Colorado clears. Kind of just going back and forth right now in the neutral zone. No one's able to get it dumped down deep, and now Raleigh's able to push it down deep as Everett goes in to attack. Colorado clears it out as Willits regroups. Ends up shooting one off the glass of the scorekeeper's booth, and the Flyers had not quite cleared out, so we got an offsides call, and we'll switch lines. We've got Joe, Andrew, and Reed out on forward with Gus and Trey on defense. Puck gets one over to Reed, who is able to push the puck up to Joe, and just barely offsides again. Both teams kind of trying to build a rhythm here as Colorado drove about 8 hours to get to the rink for this game, and obviously Ames a couple hours themselves. Puck drops, and Colorado is able to get it into the Ames Flyers zone, but Gus quickly clears it out into the neutral zone. The Colorado Flyers were able to dump it back down deep into the Ames Flyers zone. Gus is coming up with the puck behind the net. Tries to push it up to correct, but can't quite get it there. Colorado picks it off and dumps it down deep again, just wide of the net. Gus comes away with it, tries to clear, hits the referee, and is able to get it up to correct. Correct battling there at the blue line, trying to get the puck out, and does. Defenseman trips over, so now we got a 2-on-1. Reed attacking and shoots and scores. I would give the assist to Correct on that one, as he was able to battle and clear that puck out of the zone, and it gets to Reed, who takes it in and scores 1-0 on the goalie. Another great goal for the Flyers, another really good start here for them. Now leading 2-0 with 9:29 left in the first.
Hey, please?
Gates out there now with Poland and Benson. Defense, we've got Mack and Schuyler. Mack sends the puck up to Poland through the neutral zone. Poland enters the zone, gives it off to Benson. To Noah, who just didn't quite have enough space. And Benson brings it around the net and kind of loses the handle. Colorado collects and is trying to break out. Good pressure, good forecheck by the Flyers. Mack able to keep it puck in the zone. Benson can't quite dangle around the Colorado defenseman. Kind of battle right up the top of the circle there, and puck clears out into the neutral zone. Noah collects the puck, fires it across to Poland, who's able to chip it past the defenseman and get it into the Colorado zone. Flyers forechecking. Schuyler steps up, but the puck gets past him and clears out into almost to the neutral zone, but I guess Gates kept it in. Benson now with the puck down deep. Schuyler tried to get a shot off, but it deflected in the corner. Benson now with the puck, runs into the defenseman. A little bit chippy there, but the play continues. Guys get separated. Looks like whoever it was from the Flyers, maybe Poland, hit the defender in the back as the puck was kind of stuck against the boards, and Flyers will have their first penalty of the game. The referee adamantly pointing to the box. Noah now in the box as well. Call for roughing.
So 2 out of 10.
Appears like the referee gave both players roughing.
Yeah, I think so.
And is now kind of aggressively talking to his partner, really intense. So the Flyers will be down here with Colorado playing 5-on-3 on their power play. Referee now chatting with the scorekeeper to make sure that the clock gets set up correctly. Minute 30 penalties here in this game. 8 minutes left in the first period. Flyers up 2-0 over Colorado. Out on the penalty kill, looks like Nelson, Dorman, and it's got to be Gus because he's tall. All right. Puck is dropped and kind of gets behind the net. Nelson fighting for it with the Colorado players. Now Raleigh goes in to help out. Puck just kind of staying below the goal line. Now Gus pokes it away, trying to look for a clearing opportunity. Can't quite get it out. Comes up to the Colorado defenseman who shoots, and Raleigh picks it off before it gets there. Looks to clear and is able to get it just out. Wow, big collision with extension from the Colorado defenseman, but no penalty called for checking. Puck kind of battles around the neutral zone, and Colorado's able to get it in. Some trouble here for the Flyers, but they get a cover, and there's a little jab at Brody after he gloves it down, and so he lets that forward from Colorado know what he thinks about that. Little jab back. Nothing called. I think that's a good call by the referees to kind of let that go. My guess is with the partner team here on referees that the older referees may be giving some wisdom to the other referee as they're playing here. And we got Stickfort, Beckendorf, and Schuyler out there for the 5-on-3. About 39 seconds left in the penalty kill. Colorado's able to keep the zone. Trey sends it up to Stickfort. Stickfort continues to try to clear it, bumps it out to Schuyler, who now has an opportunity to get around the Colorado defenseman. Can't quite handle it, and it ends up going into the corner. Colorado's able to push it away and send it up the ice. Colorado tips it at the red line so that there's no icing. Beckendorf comes back and picks it up, sends it through the middle, and that'll be icing. It's good play. Continuing to clear the puck out of the zone, and obviously without the running clock, doesn't quite waste a lot of time, but allows Ames to reset. On this next line, we've got Kim, we've got Gus, we've got Zach. My guess is the two forwards coming out of the box will rejoin the play. Puck drops, comes out to Colorado, who can't get a good shot off. Gus clears it out to the outside. Colorado dumps it down behind the net. Gus is there, battling for the puck. Gus wins the battle, is carrying the puck out of the zone, looking for a pass, shoots it across to Reed, who's just out of the box. Reed looks to beat two defenders and can't quite get there. And there's a high stick call by the same referee that called the penalties earlier.
Looked like maybe Joe was. Oh, Reed's going to the box here.
Reed goes to the box for high sticking, which, you know, I didn't see the penalty, but I support the call for high sticking at this age group because guys wear masks. It seems like we don't get that call a lot, but in reality, even though they're wearing a mask, if they lift their stick and get somebody in the face, it's the right call. I think in that case, Reed was just trying to split the defenseman, and as he was trying to get through the hole, his stick might have touched him. I'm not sure that was worth calling, but Colorado's now on the attack. They shoot one off the crossbar, and it goes out wide. So they control the puck with the 5-on-4. Van Eyten picks the puck off and looks to send it out of the zone. Joe tried to get a tip on it, couldn't quite get it there, and it'll go down for icing.
And for what it's worth, the scoreboard attributed the penalty to 33, which is Hayden Kim. Looks like Reed is sitting in the box for some reason. So I didn't see it, but minute 7 left to kill here.
Gates takes the face-off with Benson out there with him. Colorado shoots it what would have been wide, but Brody goes ahead and gloves it down and gets a reset here on a face-off. Out there with Gates and Benson is Schuyler and Nelson. Schuyler sends the puck out, is able to clear, but the referee's not on the line and doesn't see it come out. Schuyler able to push it up to Benson. Benson looks to dangle around, does get around, makes a good shot. Colorado's goalie makes a good save, sends it out to McCoy, who is able to get a shot in but doesn't quite get to the net. And Colorado clears it out of the zone. Schuyler opts to control the puck in the neutral zone and tries to dump it in. but looks like that might have gone offsides. So face-off will come to the center dot with how far kind of back he was in the neutral zone. And Flyers still have 34 seconds left to kill on the penalty kill. Out now is Raleigh and Poland with Schuyler and McCoy still out there on D. Colorado is able to get the puck into the offensive zone, but Schuyler clears it out off the boards and it hits the Colorado defenseman and goes deep, so no icing. Poland is able to collect the puck and shoots it across. Ends up coming up to the Colorado team, who looks to skate it out of their zone through the neutral and dumps it deep. Wraps around, Colorado is able to get it. Schuyler steps up and is able to stop the shot. Dorman tries to skate it out, but is stopped, and Colorado kind of shoots it wide of the net into the corner. Schuyler now has it behind the net, fires it through the middle. That should not be icing. No, it will be. They decided that defenseman could not touch the puck, and it missed the net. So that does kill the penalty, though. So both teams now full strength. And we'll go 5-on-5 here with 4:35 left in the first. Ames Flyers up over the Colorado Flyers, 2-0. Puck drops down. Dorman's able to win it back to Gus. Gus goes around the net, bumps it up to Stickfort. Stickfort pops it off the boards, but it just goes to the Colorado defenseman, who dumps it back down low. Colorado tries to center it from behind the net. It comes out to Kim. Kim brings it out of the Flyers zone. Can't quite get it deep into the offensive zone. Comes out to Gus, who fires it across the Stickfort, who enters the zone and kind of loses the handle, but is able to dump it deep. Kim now on the puck behind the Colorado net. Can't get there. Colorado tries to clear, comes out to Gus at the point, who tries to put one on net. It popped out to Raleigh, and Raleigh fires it.
Raleigh
beats
was
the goalie glove side.
down on one knee, it looked like, as he just saw the puck right in front and just swung at it. And it went low, far corner, and makes it 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 for the Flyers. Good goal. I would call an assist from Gus on that, getting the shot out there, but great job to Raleigh crashing the net on the shot. I don't think that the puck ever got to the net, but deflected off of the Colorado defenseman's shin guard right to his stick, and he fired that quick. So good work by that line, and Flyers now up 3-0. 3:55 left in the first. Out next looks like Joe, Reed, and Andrew. It's the Gilbert line. Sorry, I'm kind of late to the game on that one. Reed gets bumped down into the corner, loses the puck, and Colorado tries to break it out. Schuyler on defense with Mack. Schuyler drops it down into the corner, and Breck tries the center. Can't quite get it there. Puck comes out, but Joe intercepts it, dumps it back down low, tries to get it to Correct. Kind of a battle right at the top of the dot, or top of the circle. Joe comes away with it, dumps it down low. Correct now battling with the Colorado defenseman. Joe now gets bumped pretty hard into the boards, doesn't like it. But Ames able to come away with the puck. Kind of bumping around that corner of the zone there, and Colorado able to clear. Colorado able to get into the Flyers zone here. Joe sends it around to Murdoch, who can't quite handle it, and Colorado able to push it back down deep. Colorado working the puck now. Can't get a shot off as Joe takes it away. Joe shoots one off the boards up to Reed, but it gets to the Colorado defenseman, who puts it on net. Not sure Brody had great eyes on that, but it hits him in his chest and finds it pretty quickly and gets the whistle. Good play by Brody, good angles. Brody looking really solid today. So here on the next faceoff, we've got Gates, Poland, Benson with McCoy and Gus on D. Puck comes out to the Colorado defenseman, who kind of dumps it towards the net. McCoy loses his stick, but is able to kick the puck to Benson and maintain control in the Ames Flyers' favor. Benson kind of regroups, and with the help of Nelson, able to clear the puck out of the defensive zone. Colorado coming right back in, but just a little bit offside, so we'll get another whistle.
Nice hustle by McCoy there to just kick that stick and take away a shot opportunity.
Yeah.
Heads up play with the stick on the ice.
Yeah, really good work. Really good awareness. Might have to start calling him Pele. Gates for the faceoff. Able to win it back to Poland. Poland fires it across to McCoy. McCoy can't quite handle it and ended up going down for icing. That was a little bit interesting with McCoy and Poland kind of switching positions. Looks like Poland might be playing a little D and McCoy on forward. All right. Another face-off here to the right of Brody now. Gates wins it back to Gus, who tries to chip it off the boards, but it gets intercepted. Colorado able to get a good shot off, good scoring chance, but again, Brody shuts it down. Brody was ready. Great play, great rebound control. Well done. Continuing at the same line, we got 1:59 left in the period. Gates on the face-off here. Ends up losing it. Kind of bounces over to Brody, who just opts to cover it and get another whistle. We'll retry that attempt here. Gates in again. This time, Gates able to push it out to the boards, but Colorado controls. Colorado takes a shot on Brody, who again just gloves it, opts for another face-off. Yeah, not really super threatening in the shots right now. It would be good to get some control. Gus ends up running over a Colorado player trying to get the puck, and Gates is able to take it, bring it through the neutral zone, and just a little bit offsides, entering into the offensive zone there. Maybe McCoy on the right side. So a lot of whistles here in this last 25 seconds.
Yeah, McCoy's not used to being first on the blue line there as a defenseman, but just kind of skated backwards over the line, and we'll get a partial change here.
Yeah, so defenseman change out. We've got Skyler and Trey out there right now. McCoy hungry for that, I think, first goal of the season. Colorado able to get it down into the Flyers zone. Puck's kind of stuck in the corner as the Flyers battle with it. Trey's able to push it up to Benson. Benson tries to fire it out of the zone, can't quite get it there, but Skyler is able to clear it out. Colorado maintains control in the neutral zone. Good forecheck by Benson. Puck ends up going to Skyler, who brings it into the Colorado zone, shoots it across to McCoy, but can't quite kick it up from his skates, and ultimately ends up with Noah punching it into the corner, and Colorado trying to clear it up through the middle. Flyers say no. Noah ends up with the puck, pushes it down. Oh man, the Colorado player ends up bumping with him as they jockey for position. The Colorado kid goes flying, and they end up clearing the zone. Trey makes a little dangle there along the goal line, is holding the puck behind the net, fires it up to Kim. Kim brings it up to Raleigh. Raleigh pushes it forward into the offensive zone. Colorado controls, sends it around. McCoy on the forecheck. McCoy stops him, bumps it out to Kim, I think, and the puck ends up wrapping around, and Colorado is able to clear it out. 8 seconds left. Another face-off call. I think offsides again. So about 5 seconds left here in the first period. Score is 3-0, Ames Flyers. Brody takes another little lap around his net, checks his posts, stretches out the hammies a little bit. Again, he's having a really good game in net. Puck gets one to the edge and enters into the Colorado zone, and that'll be the end of the first period, with Ames leading 3-0 and a shutout intact for Brody. He's playing an excellent game. I think we got a couple of sisters here who are looking for mid or intermission interviews here, and let us know what you girls think about the game so far.
All right, what did you see in the first period, and what do you hope to see in the second period?
I hope this year never score goals.
Goals.
I didn't really see anything, but in the second period, just try harder.
Maybe fewer penalties too.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, we got it all taken care of. All right, we'll be back here with hockey in 30 seconds.
This is a lucky color, barely.
All right, so here we are to start the second period. Flyers win the face-off back, stick for it on the ice with Dorman and Kim. Kim brings the puck into the Colorado zone, tries to dangle around, can't quite get it around him, and Colorado tries to clear. Gus is able to keep the puck in, throws it at net. Raleigh with the puck again. Oh, he had all kinds of room to shoot. Everett gets decked by the Colorado player. Colorado player is going to be going to the penalty box for that.
Yeah, but this one.
So really great opportunity to start off the period, and the Flyers will go on the power play just 25 seconds in. Got a text message that I'm a major jinxer of our goalkeepers, but you know what? When you're as good as he is, you don't need luck. So here we go. Got Joe. Oh, the Gilbert line is out with Skyler and McCoy on defense.
You like men?
Puck gets dropped. Colorado possesses, brings it around their net and sends it around. McCoy is able to stop the puck, trying to push it deep, and does the correct, who fires towards the net, but Colorado intercepts and clears the puck out to the neutral zone. Ames regroups. Skyler brings it in, able to dangle past two of the Colorado players and sends it to the middle to correct. Can't quite get to it before Colorado is able to clear it out of the zone. Colorado dumps it deep, and Joe goes back to pick the puck up, sends it around. Oh, Reed loses an edge as he tries to turn and get it, but just misses, and I think when he got bumped, Skyler maybe took exception and bumped the guy that bumped Reed, and I think he's going to the box for that one. Well, they're calling it tripping, so maybe it was just bad luck. Be honest, with the angle on the far end here, sometimes it's hard to catch some of those things on the opposite end of the rink here. But we'll go 4-on-4. 11:51 left in the second. Ames Flyers up 3-0. Benson out there with Gates. Benson's able to get it into the Colorado zone. Noah loses the handle as he cuts towards the middle, and Colorado's able to clear. Gus shuts them down in the neutral zone. He's able to get the puck and looks to try and fire it deep, but can't quite get it there as it hits the Colorado player. Benson picks it up and gets to Noah in the corner. Noah looks to fire it across to the point to Trey, who gloves it down. Well done. Trey battles for the puck, and unfortunately Colorado's able to clear it out. Gus just barely unable to keep that puck in the zone, and will go offsides. 8 minutes left in the Colorado penalty, 52 seconds left on the Ames penalty.
Yeah, they gotta watch the guy coming out of the box behind him here in 8 seconds.
Raleigh's out there, wins the puck back to Gus. Gus shoots it back up the middle to Raleigh, who enters the zone. Tries to dangle around, but loses the handle, and Colorado's able to escape, bring it through the neutral zone. Colorado possesses, centers one in. no real threat yet as the puck bounces around, but lacking control, and oh man, Colorado ends up getting the bouncing puck as Brody's kind of shifting back and forth and sends it far post and just beats Brody.
Yeah, I think that was 3 shots in a row. That third shot went in as Brody couldn't quite adjust to it. So just pretty even on the shots here, 5 and 5 on the board, but 3-1, still have the lead. So try to get one back.
All right, so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Got Kim, Stickfort, and Dorman out on forward with, looks like Mac and Skyler on defense. Colorado enters into the Flyers zone. Dorman helps get the puck away from him. Skyler brings it around the net. He's flying right now, beats one Colorado guy. Shoots it up to Stickfort on the wing, who brings it into the Colorado zone. Stickfort looks to dangle around and loses the handle as he tries to beat 2 Colorado players, and the puck comes out. And the referees are calling intentional offsides and will send it all the way down the ice. Interesting call, but Flyers will deal with it either way. Joe on the face-off here. Gilbert line out. It's like McCoy and Gus out there on D. Correct, able to send it up to Murdoch with 1 to beat. Oh, Murdoch can't quite hold onto the puck because he's had 1 guy left to beat, but gets it back and is just really battling with the Colorado defenseman. Sends it around behind the Colorado net, and Correct collects. Correct bumps it up to McCoy. McCoy shot on net, deflects off of a Colorado glove and to the opposite edge, where Reed is now battling for it. Reed is able to bump it around to Correct again. Correct fires it towards the middle, intercepted. Joe gets a poke at it though and goes right to the Colorado goalie, who gets the whistle. Good pressure by Ames there. And we'll look to change. 9:26 left in the second period. Ames Flyers up over the Colorado Flyers 3-1. Shots are even at 6 and 6. Puck's dropped. Gates wins it back to Benson. Benson dangles around the Colorado player. Looks to try and beat a second one. Can't quite get it there, but Gates is able to push it forward back to him. Gates and Benson battling for the puck. Comes across to Poland, and Colorado's able to chip it out and sends it down the ice. Looks like Trey maybe intercepts it before it goes down for icing. Sends it up to Noah, who can't quite clear. Puck comes out to Benson, and it's now Benson and Poland going into the Colorado zone. Poland just gets around the defenseman, tries to put one on net. Colorado tries to clear, but it's stopped by Skyler, who tries to dump it down low, but goes right to the Colorado defenseman, who clears it out through the neutral zone. And Colorado will go in and shoot one wide. Skyler now looking to clear the puck. Gets it up to Poland, who can't quite get it out. Poland with a little battle there. Able to get it up to Noah, who gets the puck out of the neutral zone. Noah just beats 2 guys, enters the Colorado zone, centers it to Benson. Benson to Poland. Poland gets a good shot, but blocked with the right pad by the Colorado goalie. Puck's behind the net. We've got 3 Flyers battling against 2 Colorado guys. Colorado's end up coming out with the puck. And it comes out to the neutral zone. Ames looks to regroup. But it looks like Noah's going to get called for interference during that regroup. They just kind of collided. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, but either way, the call is interference, and the Flyers will go down a man and look to kill this next penalty. See a little bit of frustration on that last line. They were really close to scoring, but just couldn't quite get one there. I think they keep battling, they'll get one here this period yet. So out on the PK, we've got Kim and Dorman with Mac and Gus on defense. Colorado throws one that hits off Mac's skate and almost goes in, but thankfully goes wide. Gus now battling along the edge, and looks like Gus is going to pay the big guy tax here, as the guy he was going against was probably 50 pounds lighter than him, and he goes to the box for a body check. So the Flyers are going to be 2 men down now. 1:13 left on the Gates penalty. So 1:13 down, 5-on-3 here. Ames still up though, 3-1 on the score. 7:30 left in the second period. Puck drops to Dorman, who doesn't win the faceoff, comes out to the Colorado point. They back and forth it, shoots a slapper, shoots it wide left. Colorado centers it across. So they move the puck up to the point. Across, good movement by the Colorado team, but they can't get it to the net. Good defense by the Flyers. Brody with a great glove save there through traffic. Really, again, just on. Like to see that from him.
Yeah, dangerous shot there. It looked like he was maybe screened, but somehow he came away with that in the glove. So, great job, Brody.
Great concentration there. Dorman lines up for the face-off here. Colorado able to win it. Colorado pushes it down on the edge and centers to forward, who loses it. Dorman able to get the puck out. Now has an opportunity here one-on-one with the Colorado defenseman. Dorman looks to dangle, tries to cut across to the middle, but is denied as Colorado brings it out. Skyler battles in the neutral zone, but Colorado is able to bring it in and gets a backhand shot on Brody, far post. Brody dives across, looks to make the save.
Yeah, loose puck. Brody was already on his knees, and somehow he dove and got that, I think, in the glove.
Another really great save by Brody. Really bailed out his team on that one.
Yeah, 19 seconds left on the first penalty, and then he'll get some support here, but 5-on-3 is tough as the goalie here.
Hopefully the boys are able to kind of cool their jets a little bit for the rest of the game after this, because it's always tough to win these games when you're always in the box. Stickfort takes the center draw there, ties up Colorado. Puck still kind of battling around the face-off dot. Continue to battle, and Colorado ultimately gets it out to the point. They fire it across to the other defenseman, D to D, shoots it in. Colorado tries to chip, but Brody denies, kicks it out. Colorado again playing with it, tries to center it. Stickfort able to put a poke on it, get it out to the neutral zone, but Colorado comes right back on the attack. Shoots one, which Brody can't quite handle with his glove, but McCoy's able to collect it in the corner and send it out. Flyers now full strength. Reed with an opportunity here. Reed, with the backhand that really beat the goalie under his right armpit, and the puck was loose behind him, but the referee lost sight and went ahead and blew the whistle.
Yeah, the goalie didn't know where it was. It was right between his legs there at the end, but good opportunity for Reed. Couldn't quite get it in there, though.
I think at this juncture, I think I maybe asked the boys to just start shooting some of those from the high slot and look for a few rebound opportunities. A couple of these we've tried to dangle around the Colorado team and just haven't quite got the opportunity to shoot after that. So maybe it won't matter, but I think that could help get a few more opportunities going. Ames clears it out of their zone. No icing here, so Reed is busting to get to that puck, and Colorado's able to chip it out to the edge and start to break it out, and clear it out to the neutral zone, where again Reed is attacking and forechecking and gets the puck turned over. Andrew had just gone in thinking Reed was going to get that puck into the zone and couldn't quite do it, so drawn offsides, and we'll get another face-off here. Looks like Benson, Poland, and Noah back out on forward with Gus and I haven't seen their second defenseman come out yet.
Looks like Trey's coming on. So,
Yep, Trey out there. Noah with a nice face-off win just kind of walks around, gets bumped. Coach is looking for a penalty, but nothing there. Pullen ends up collecting, is carrying the puck around. He's getting slashed the whole time, and the referee's calling it, and then he gets hit. Looks like a double penalty. Noah controls, shoots it across to Benson. Benson fires it off the crossbar, and then it goes over the glass.
so we got a slash on number 8, it looks like there. Possibly 2. No, I think they're just going to call 1.
Yeah, my guess is too many numbers to keep track of after the initial penalty, so we didn't get the hit. But great job by Poland maintaining control of that puck, keeping his feet moving, and in desperation, Colorado commits the penalty.
Look to see if McCoy Nelson gets out here quick and try to get him a goal here. But
So now it'll be Gates and Benson and Poland with Gus and Mac on D. Ames regroups in the neutral zone. Benson with the puck, cutting through. Benson goes around on the left side, shoots, fires, blocker save by Colorado, goes behind the net, who looks to clear it around, hits the referee. Poland fires it on net, and ends up behind. Battling is Benson. Noah helps him out, puck comes out. Mac able to push it back down to Benson, who's in the corner. Benson looking for a pass, dangles around the Colorado defenseman, but gets it poked at last second, and Colorado is able to break the puck out. Mac battling with the Colorado forward. Ames looking to get the puck away from him, and finally do, but unable to clear it out, and Colorado gets a shot opportunity, but sends it high, about a foot over the crossbar. Gus is able to send it up to Poland. Puck bounces right before it gets to his stick, so he can't quite handle. Luckily, Flyers able to come up with the puck entering the zone, but not maintain control, and Colorado was able to push it out again. Colorado coming in 2 on, well, it would have been 2 on 1, but I think the other Colorado forward just maybe wasn't aware. And Gus is going back to the penalty box now for an interference call. He got tied up with that guy that was driving to the net.
yeah, it kind of looked like they just fell. I don't think Gus was trying to really interfere, but they both went down. Big guy on top. They're going to call it again. So
Yeah, you can tell the more senior referee, I think, here is trying to call the game a lot tighter and just maintain control. It does feel a little one-sided sometimes here when we end up in the box as much as we do, but so we'll be 4 on 4 for about 11 seconds here until Colorado's penalty ends. You got Dorman out there with Kim on forward. Looks like Trey and Skyler out there on D. Kim able to control the puck, pumps it up, and is able to clear out into the neutral zone. Colorado is now even strength, or full strength. Dorman picks one up, fires it from up high at the top of the dot, and the Colorado goalie collects. Gets the face-off. But I think that's exactly what we need, is those shots from the high top of the circle and driving hard to the net.
yeah, we killed 24 seconds and we're facing off down on their end. So it's a good short shift there for the two. And looks like Everett swapped for Hayden here.
Yeah, so now we got Raleigh and Stickford out there with Trey and Skyler. Raleigh's able to push it through deep behind the Colorado net and collect his own puck. He's skating it around, tries to put it up to the point to Skyler, who collects and dumps it. Can't quite get it to net though, and Colorado's able to clear it out. Skyler with the puck, looking to regroup. Sends it down the middle, no icing. Good play by Skyler. Colorado tries to send it up, misses his connection, and that'll go down for icing on Colorado.
Good kill so far. 37 seconds left on this penalty. Great
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, really, Colorado hasn't had it in the Flyers zone yet. So we'll get another line change here. Coach is just trying to keep the legs fresh right now. Got Joe and Reed out there on forward. Still Trey and Skyler on D. Joe lines up for the face-off. Pushes it towards the net. Comes across, gets it to Murdoch. Murdoch does a little turn, A second Mohawk turn, fires it to the middle to Joe, who can't quite handle, but Trey's there and dumps it deep around. Reed will collect on the opposite side. Reed tries to bump it around the Colorado defenseman. They continue to battle for the puck. Reed tries to push it out to Joe, but can't quite get it there, and Colorado able to clear the zone. Good back check by Joe, who takes the puck right back, fires it across to Reed. Reed holds the puck, delays, fires it over to Trey on the opposite side, who tries to one-time it. Puck kind of hops up on his stick there, though, and doesn't get quite the best wood on it, and Colorado is able to clear. Colorado attacking now, shoots it, and again, Brody with the great concentration on the glove. Colorado crashing the net, but Ames there to make sure that nothing happens.
Yeah, the Colorado Flyers out shooting the Ames Flyers 12-10 right now, but we've got two more in the back of the net, so we'll take that percentage.
And really, I feel like the pressure's been more on Colorado, just not getting the shots on net right now. And it's amazing that you can't score without putting the puck on net, though, can you? So hopefully the Flyers will get a few more shots here and a couple more opportunities go their way. We're even strength 5-on-5 right now. We've got Gates out there with Poland and Benson. Defense is Mac and Gus. Mac battling down low in the corner with the Colorado forwards. He's able to collect the puck and fires it through the middle to Poland. It comes out of the zone. Ames unable to poke it away from them, though, and Colorado's able to dangle around and get a nice shot opportunity, but shoots it wide. Puck comes out of the zone. Benson collects. Benson now attacking with Poland with him. Puck comes to the corner. Benson bumps it over to Poland. Poland tries to center, but gets bumped by the Colorado defenseman, and Colorado's able to clear out. Colorado now with an opportunity to shoot. Good glove save by Brody again. Puck goes wide. Another collision with Gus. He's got to be careful out there. Colorado with a couple opportunities as they're shooting at the puck, and pretty good at just dumping it to the middle and seeing if they can get some trash goals here. Ames is able to clear, though. We got 2-on-1 right now. Benson puts it over to Noah. Noah tries to go high, but can't quite clear it out. Good save by the Colorado goalie. And now Colorado comes back 2-on-2. Brody kicks one out to the edge, and Gus sends it around. Poland's able to collect. Poland now going down 2-on-1 with Benson. Shoots it. Benson gets the rebound. Oh, loses the angle, fires it across. Can't quite get the angle into the net. Raleigh now with the puck, battling with the defenseman. A little bit of a scuffle here down low. Ooh. Colorado defenseman tries to hit Benson in the face with his glove as he's standing up. Boys getting a little chippy here. Again, hopefully the boys can keep their heads. Referee's giving them a little warning right now. But that'll be the end of the second period. That's it. 3-1 Ames Flyers right now. Shots even at 12-12. Sisters are busy doing other things right now, so I'm not sure that they're looking for a mid-period interview. And so we'll take a break here before the start of the third. All right, and here we are to start the third period. Ames Flyers up 3-1 over Colorado. Raleigh takes the face-off with Kim and Stickford out with them. Puck gets to Raleigh, who fires it on net to start. Colorado goalie controls, though, and gets the whistle. Raleigh lines up again for the face-off. Pushes it forward behind the Colorado net. Colorado sends it around. Gus tries to stop it, but tips it with his stick as it gets past him, so no icing. Gus goes back behind the Flyers net to collect. Comes back around to McCoy, who fires it up the stick for it, just a little too high to handle. Puck hits off the boards, though, and they're unable to get the icing. Everett with the shot, shoots just wide. Kim and Gus there to try and collect the puck. Kim's able to pump it down low. Stickford goes to battle with the Colorado defender. Colorado sends it up, is able to clear it out of the zone and trying to chip around the attacking forward. Mack pushes it off sides and we get a line change. Gilbert line coming out. Skyler and Mack on D. Brody taking his skate around the net, staying focused. Touching his post, making sure they're still there, and we're ready to go. Ames unable to win the face-off, but ultimately keeps Colorado out of their zone. But now Colorado enters in, pushes the puck wide into the corner. Colorado tries to center. Puck is loose. Ends up coming to the corner. Colorado controls, passes it out to the middle, shoots wide. Ames kind of losing their man assignments right now as Colorado continues to possess the puck. Ames unable to clear. Colorado shoots it around and passes it out to the top of the circle. Another shot. Brody able to collect with a little slash by the Colorado player, and the referee catches it and calls him for it. Good call.
Yeah,
Really late.
Definitely already in the glove. Poor sportsmanship to take that slash there, so good call by the ref.
Yeah, much appreciated on that one, and so that'll put the Ames Flyers on the power play here with 11:34 left in the third.
I don't.
Ask her what it is.
We got Gates, Benson, and Poland out there as forwards with Gus and Trey on defense. Colorado possesses the face-off and will bring it around from behind their own net and send it up. Gus backs up and Colorado clears. Trey now with the puck behind the Ames Flyers net, shoots it around to Benson. Benson collects, regroups, is able to beat the Colorado aggressor and brings it through the neutral zone and enters into the Colorado zone. Flyers went across the Gates on the backside, but just a little bit too high to handle and get a good shot off. A little back and forth between Gates and Benson almost results in a good opportunity. Comes out to Gus, who fires one, and the Colorado goalie gloves it, and we'll get another whistle. 52 seconds left in the power play.
Wait.
Ames will keep the same guys out. Colorado opts to change. See if the Flyers can get some puck movement here and get a good opportunity. Gates is able to walk the face-off, collects, brings it around the Colorado net, tries to center, but hits off a Colorado skate. Benson pushes it over to Gates, I think, who Gates takes a slapper, ends up just going wide. Benson now with the puck behind the net. Hard cuts to avoid the Colorado players and drops it off to Poland, who's looking for the cross-ice pass. Can't quite get it there, hits the Colorado defenseman, and both teams battling for the puck. Noah brings it out, fires it down deep to Benson. Benson with a little backhand, almost able to get it in. Gus is able to keep it low. Colorado looks to clear, but can't. Noah holds it in, fires it across the Trey. Trey walks it in, passes it over to Poland. Poland with a one-time shot, and it's held by the Colorado goalie. Good save. Good crash on the net by Noah there.
Yeah, good puck movement there. 1 second left here on this penalty, so we'll get one more face-off on the power play. Just couldn't quite get anything to go in the back of the net.
Awesome. Good movement, good puck work. take that every day. Good opportunities. We got Stickford, Raleigh, and Kim out there on forward with McCoy and Schuyler on defense. Colorado will end up with even play here as they try to break the puck out, and McCoy denies it. It's bumped in the back a little bit there. No call as the puck comes out, and McCoy tries to dump it back down, but goes off sides before the Ames Flyers can clear out and regroup. We get a face-off whistle here on just outside of the Flyers attacking zone. Flyers able to push it deep as Colorado tries to regroup and does. Gets it out through the neutral zone into the Flyers zone. Colorado with a good shot. Good first kick save by Brody. Brody able to make a second save when the defense clears. That'll go down for icing. Great 2 saves in a row there for Brody. Some really great concentration. And then a good job from his defenseman getting that puck cleared out. We'll take that icing all day.
Yeah, clutch Brody right there, and Schuyler, I think, was the one there to clear that second opportunity. So dangerous rebound, and Brody stopped both.
We got the Gilbert line out now. Battle for the puck, and Correct is able to collect it and push it up to Reed. Reed loses it to the Colorado team that dumps it in. Colorado with a shot. Brody's able to block it easily into the corner, and Mack is able to clear it out of the zone. Colorado looks to dump it back down and is way off sides. Earlier in the game, they were calling that automatic off, or the intentional offsides, but in this case, it looks like they're just going to drop from center ice. Same Gilbert line out. Mack and Gus on defense. Joe goes in for the faceoff. Puck drops. Joe's able to win it back to Gus. Gus looks to bump it off the boards to Reed, who can't quite handle the pass. No icing as it goes down deep into the Colorado corner. Reed battling with the Colorado defenseman. Joe there to help. Joe's able to push it out to the point with Gus taking a shot. Ends up hitting the Colorado player's skate and going into the corner where Joe collects, pushes it off to Reed. Reed now gets angled off as he tries to take it around the Colorado net, but is able to get the puck right back. Tries to dangle around a couple of Colorado players, can't quite get there, and Colorado's able to clear. Gus collects, fires it through the middle, and unfortunately no one able to get a touch on it, and that'll go for icing. Both teams look to change with 8:17 left in the third. Ames Flyers up 3-1. Brody taking another lap around the net. Checks his right post, checks his left post. And gets set. Gates out there as center with Benson and Poland. Schuyler and Trey on D. Gates able to win it back to Trey, who fires it around to Poland. Great play. Poland able to feed it up to Gates. Tries to push it up to Benson. Doesn't quite control it though, and Colorado will bring it back the other way. They end up dumping it deep, and Trey collects, pushes it up to Schuyler. Schuyler possessing, does a little throw around. That might have been Benson. Puck ends up behind the net. Trey tries to push it out to the wing and can't quite get it there. Schuyler now tries to bump it up to Benson and does. Again, that puck just bumping around a little bit. Can't quite handle it. Ames can't clear. Colorado tries to get the opportunity to shoot on net and can't. Benson collects and pumps one through the neutral zone to Noah. Noah tries to dangle around Colorado. Can't quite get there. Colorado's able to poke it away and clear out of their zone. Colorado sends it up through the middle. Good defensive posture there by the Flyers, though, as Colorado doesn't get a shot opportunity. Puck gets behind the Ames Flyers net. And Noah Gates now bumps it up to Poland, who tries to fire it through the middle to Benson and just misses. And Colorado regroups. Colorado bringing it into the Flyer zone. Shot on net, right to Brody's glove. Nice and easy. Take that whistle. And both teams will change.
Yeah, much needed change there. Good shift. Keep that one out of the back of the net. So 6:54. We're gonna keep this 2-goal lead here.
Dorm and Kim Stickford out there on as forwards with Gus and McCoy on D. Gus battling pretty high up on the point there. Ultimately, the Colorado defenseman was able to dump it down low, but Dorman takes it away, and his attempt to pass it up to his winger gets deflected and out, but McCoy's able to clear it out to the neutral zone. Colorado regroups, fires it forward. Colorado's able to get it into the Flyer zone, but loses possession. Raleigh regroups, fires it out, and it does clear before Colorado possesses and brings it back in. That'll be offsides. We'll get another face-off here. Brody goes to the corner this time, back and forth. Gets set. Raleigh ends up losing the face-off. Colorado will bring it in. Ooh, big hit by Stickford, who knows that he did something wrong there. Just took a bad angle, and Stickford will now be going to the box for roughing as the two players appear to chirp at each other a little bit.
He looked a little shaken up too on that one. But
Everett got a misconduct too. So that'll be the end of Everett's game with just 6 minutes left. Looks like Everett got ejected.
I'll send him over to the locker room.
Wow. Yeah. I'll let Grant take this one as I go try and comfort Everett. I'm sure he's a little bit upset.
All right, we're finished the last 6:16 here of the third period. Minute 30 on the Stickford penalty. Kim will go to the box to serve it as Everett came off to the locker room. I don't know what happened there. He must have had a few choice words in addition to some contact there. But Flyers down one here with Murdoch, Willits, Bartholomew, and Van Eyten. Brody quick to cover that one in front of the net. 6:09 here. I'll try to do my best to run the camera and the play-by-play. Joe set to take the draw here with Van Eyten to his left, Murdoch and Willits to his right. And puck goes towards the blue line, now sent down in deep behind the net over towards Willits. Willits tries to get first to it, but he had two Colorado players there, and the puck comes just out of the zone. Coach Murdoch wanted an intentional icing or offsides there, face-off, but we're going to get one right here on the blue line. So we're going to change a couple of players here. Let's see what we got. We got Benson coming in for Bartholomew. Benson's going to take the draw, 5:58, 1:13 on the penalty. And Colorado takes it back to their own blue line now, sends it up, gets it in the zone, and takes a shot. Easy save by Brody there. Van Eyten chips it up the wall. Two players there to take it away. Now Colorado has it behind the net, but stick lift by Willits takes that one away. He tries to clear it out, gets tied up, wrapped up by two players. Willits still battling, but the puck gets behind him now. Centering pass just goes past the stick of the Colorado player and to the far wall. Benson comes away with it now. Benson picks it up at the red line. Murdoch has it. Murdoch brings it in. Good. Thought they were going to say offsides, but called it good. Get my camera situated. Sorry. Now, where are we at? We got Benson breaking into the zone. Benson gets tied up, and the puck goes behind the net. 20 seconds left on the penalty. Colorado's going to send it across the ice just past their stick. No icing as the puck does a little bit of a bobble here right before the red line. Van Eyten's trying to clear it. Now Murdoch comes away with it. He's got a little bit of speed behind the net. Murdoch gets it out of the zone. He's got Willits breaking in with him. Flyers on full strength as Gates comes on and Beckendorf trades with Van Eyten. Set up here. Let's see where we at. We got Gates loses an edge, picking that puck up. High shot over the net by Willits. And Correct tries to play that one along the wall, but it comes back out of the zone. Colorado's coming in. Gates playing physical here along the wall. And Gates is going to pick up a penalty for a body check on the wall there. 4-14. Shots are even at 15-15. Flyers are going back on the penalty kill. Not where we wanted to be with 4 minutes left in the game here. We'll see if we can ice this puck and keep it out of the back of the net here. We got Jaworski, Beckendorf, Correct, and Willits out there with Brody. We've got the ref is signaling something. I didn't know what he was pointing at. Okay, puck comes to the near corner. Willits there takes it away. Willits takes a look. He gets it up but not out. Colorado has it. Colorado low shots. Glove saved by Brody. And that killed 11 seconds. So 1:19 left. 4 minutes, 2 seconds in the game. Flyers still up 3-1. Jaworski set to take the face-off here. Ties that one up nicely. And puck comes over to Colorado as Correct challenges it in the corner. Correct ties it up, takes the stick away. Good play by Correct. Now tying it up along the wall to kill some more time here. Beckendorf is there too. And now it comes over to Colorado. Colorado's going to pick it up, try to center it. Colorado low shot, saved by Brody. Puck loose now goes to the corner. Trey clears that one up. It hits a Colorado stick, so no ice. And Flyers will get a change as Jaworski's on the forecheck. Jaworski gets to it first. And Jaworski gets run over with no penalty called. Good aggressive forecheck there, and he pays the price with no penalty, though. And we will get an offsides whistle. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Colorado players running into Jaworski as he came off the ice there, too. A little bit chippy, a little bit frustration, maybe. No penalties called. Dorman and Bartholomew with Van Eyten and McMahon here. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Gus trying to play that one, but it gets behind him now. Centering pass loose. Van Eyten comes away with it. Van Eyten's going to take a look. Van Eyten cross ice pass. They're going to call icing there, even though he was pretty close to the red line. So 9 seconds left on the Gates penalty. We'll face off down in front of Brody. 2:52 in the game. Flyers still lead by 2 against the Colorado Foothills Flyers. Dorman takes that draw. It goes to the defenseman and shoots it down low. Puck bounces off the back of the net. Puck's loose. Dorman clears it to the wall. Flyers now full strength as Kim comes on. Dorman clears that up and out of the zone. Kim racing to it. One Colorado player gets it just past Kim now. Bartholomew picks it up. He's got one in the middle. Dorman has a shot. Rebound, and it goes to the near corner. Good chance for Dorman there. And Dorman comes away with this one off the wall. He backhands it over towards Kim, but it hits a skate. Now it comes out of the zone. Van Eyten regroups at center ice. Puck's loose. Comes right back out to Gus. Van Eyten comes off. Willits goes on as Gus sends it down in low. 2 minutes left in the period. Flyers still up by 2. Puck comes over towards Dorman at the blue line. Dorman sends it right back in deep. Kim's down low, playing physical against one of the Colorado players in the middle of the ice. No penalties. Now Joe has it. Joe cuts through center ice. He's got Kim with him. Joe tries to make a cutback. He does. And puck gets lost in some skates as Colorado sends it to the near corner. No icing. Try to zoom out for you here. Centering pass, dangerous. Colorado couldn't quite get much on it. Kim throws it back down the ice. No icing as Jaworski, I believe. Somebody's checking hard, forechecking hard. They got away with a body check on it too. Maybe that was Benson. It looked like Benson actually. Shot goes off the blocker to the back wall. Centering pass. Now Kim's gonna pressure it at the point. And shot blocked by Gates. Beckendorf comes away with it. Beckendorf sends it up towards Benson. And we got an empty net, 6-on-5 here for the last minute of the game. Flyers trying to get some bodies changed here as Gates sends it up and deflected by the defenseman. Gates wanted that empty netter from about 150 feet. Colorado's going to bring it back up. Gates is back checking. Good poke by Willits. Kim's there to tie it up. Willits sends it up. That should be an icing with 25 seconds left here. So this is all but over. Famous last words, but 25 seconds as we need at least a defensive change. We got pretty much a full line change here. Everybody had a long shift there. So Colorado's going to take a timeout. So we'll be back in 1 minute here with your last 26 seconds of this game. Colorado's bringing 6. They have 7 on the ice. 2, 4, 6. Now they figured it out. They got 6 on the ice, 26 seconds. Dorman taking the faceoff. He's got Willits in the corner, McMahon, Nelson, and Jaworski on the right. Puck comes to the point for Colorado, and they clear it out of the zone. Nelson wanted that one. Puck goes over to Nelson. Nelson takes a shot. Nelson with the empty net goal. 14 seconds left. Nelson puts this one away and gets his, I believe, first goal of the season. McCoy is buzzing right now. Flyers are going to win this one. 4-1 is the score. 14 seconds left. McCoy is fired up. Let's go, Nelly. And that will just about do it here as Joe sends it down in low. Joe's battling for it. 2-1. And that's your buzzer. And we'll get a post-game play-by-play from the sisters. We're not going to hold it, but we're going to talk into it. What do you got to say about that game?
It was really good and I'm glad we won.
Yeah.
If you know Audrey Correct is coming to the game, comment, please.
We want more of the sisters here, I guess, right? Are you excited to wake up at 6 a.m. to come to the next game?
No.
All right, we'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Go Flyers.
Bye.